Yes, very good morning, dear students. Welcome back to online physics class, grade 9. So, dear students, still many of the students are struggling to do the problems from various models. In last class, last exam, I felt a few good students, of course. Some students are doing very well in every exam. So those students also did some of the mistakes from the problems. So that problems I am going to discuss with you today. Right? The type of model of problems I am going to discuss with you. And I observed some of the students from worksheet also few problems did their mistake. It is actually a worksheet. So just I write the problem. The problem is first problem is, see, easy problem also, just application problem. If on a round trip, one person travels 6 kilometer and arrive back to his starting point. Then the distance traveled is see, whatever the problem they given in auto physics in every subject, just you can you can imagine to draw the diagram. It is not perfectly the diagram related to the particular question, but you have to try to habituate whatever the problem they will give. So according to the problem, try to imagine to draw the diagram. Then 50% of question will be over. Right? For example, see, one trip is there, one round trip. So one person travels 6 kilometers and arrive back to his starting point. For example, if you take round trip, if you take a circle, right? Here it is a round trip. So a person starting from here, right? So he travels already 6 kilometers and again he arrives back to his original point. So it's already 6 kilometers will be over. Then again it will be coming. His arrived means one more 6 kilometers. It is nothing but distance, right? So total path then we have to calculate. It is not a displacement. So for that only the answer should be 12 kilometers. The answer should be 12 kilometers. Why? Because he again reached to his starting point. Then we can say it is a more 6 kilometers also he was covered. Then total distance traveled is 12 kilometers. So that I was observed some of the students are asking me. That's the application question only, right? And one more question. One more problem. Not exactly I am doing the same problems. One more problem. See, a body goes 12 kilometer, or else you can take 2 kilometer east and 10 kilometer north and 5 kilometer vertically height. Then calculate displacement of the body. Right? So they given east 2 kilometer, north how much? 10 kilometer, and they given vertical height also how much? 5 kilometer. Understand? So the meaning how we can calculate displacement. So it is a initial position, it is a final position, right? So here we are not taken from shorter distance between initial position to final position. Here one more method is there. The method is in the form of vector. So that already I told when I was taught in 8th class. Vector is a very important chapter for many of the chapters in physics, right? So here we can choose, here it is not distance, it is displacement. Here we can choose displacement method, right? So it means along x-axis means I cap, along y-axis means j cap. It is a vertical height, then we can choose it is a z-axis. Understand? So actually we are not able to see this. It is actually a z-axis like this. Understand? Like this. So then it is a k cap. So now we can write magnitude of displacement equal to, we have to calculate displacement so that we should write magnitude. Understand? So then only we can write magnitude of displacement means square root of. Here we want to calculate a displacement, then only I am writing magnitude of displacement. Right, first you can write displacement. Displacement means how much? They are given 2y cap plus 10j cap plus 5k cap. Understand? So here we should calculate displacement. How we can calculate displacement? If you want to calculate displacement, you can take magnitude of displacement is square root of 2 square a square, square root of b square, square root of c square. Then 2 square 4, 10 square 100, 5 square 25. So it is nearly root 129. So this is about magnitude of. This is a process how we can calculate. They will give one is going, one person is going north, one person is going east, one person is going vertically up, right? So this is a way how we can calculate magnitude of displacement in the form of vector form, right? Yes. So now and some of the students did see that I will write one more problem from worksheet. A man walks 4 kilometer towards north. Man walks 4 kilometer towards north. Then 3 meter towards east. And 3 meter, and there he climbs a pool of 12 meter height. So how we can do this problem? Here also one person walks 4 kilometer towards north and 3 kilometer towards east, and one person pool of 12 meter height. So here we can choose. First we can draw north, south, east, west. So then north means how much? 4 kilometer. 4 kilometer. And east means 3 kilometer. East means 3 kilometer, right? So one is north, one is east. So here again we can choose he climbed a pole of 12 meter height. So he climbed a pole of 12 kilometer height means it is again z axis. Here we won't be able to see this axis. So further we can choose it is like this. Then it is a 12 meter. So here again you want to calculate magnitude of displacement. Then again here you can choose vector method. So how we can write it is along x axis I cap, along z axis, along y axis j cap, along z axis k cap. So again you can write displacement equal to 3 cap along x axis I cap, along y axis j cap, along z axis k cap. Then 3a cap plus 4j cap plus 12k cap. So here you can calculate magnitude of displacement. Then you should write this is a square root of a square 3 square, b square 14, c square 144. So this is how much? I think 169. So then root of 169 is how much word? 13. So this is about magnitude of displacement. Here the calculation is not important, but how we can write the form of vector form, that is a very important, dear students. So in this way any problem they will give means just we can calculate like this. So here there is a 3 different methods is there to calculate displacement or magnitude of displacement. One is the shortest distance between initial position to final position. So one is a change in position, final position minus initial position. It is nothing but final vector minus initial vector. So it is a third method. This is the 3 different methods. According to the problem we can choose these methods. Thank you.